Hi everyone, and welcome to our weekend vlog. This is the weekend of our summer solstice party, so we're in party prep mode. I'm so thankful that my daughter has offered to clean my house for me since I had my surgery. And we pay her, but it's just so sweet of her. Like, she'd want to come here and clean my house for a measly amount of money, you know? So it just takes all the stress off the party planning. And I used to be, usually when I have a party, I make everything, like everything. But then I realized that's not why people are coming to the party. They're coming for the camaraderie and the friendship and the conversation and the visiting. So yesterday, Deanne took me to Costco and we got everything, veggie trays, meatballs, mini tacos, like everything. It was less expensive, oh my God, than what I thought it would be. For a party for 25 people was only $100 and some for all the stuff. So I'm like, what was I thinking? What a nut I've been. So you learn something new every day, you know? So anyway, we're in party planning mode. So you're probably wondering, why are you looking at 4 telephones? We can never find our phones, never. So I was just making my bed, and all 4 of these phones were in the bedroom. Can you guess which one belongs in the craft room? Let's see if you can take a guess. Yeah, the one with the purple paint on it. That is correct. You guys are some funny people. On last week's video, I was reading the comments and I busted out laughing out loud. There was one comment that made me laugh so hard. It's just so funny. But another one that was really cute, YouTube Sue 8 said, "Oh, you got a sippy cup." And she was talking about Ruby. And then someone goes, "So where did you get Ruby?" It's just so funny. By the way, I got Ruby at Michael's, and she's still my friend. She's still full of water. She's sitting right over here. Here you are. There she is. See? Whoa! Almost spilled the water. But there's one comment in particular I have to read to you guys because this was so funny. I have to make it bigger so I can see. It was from... The comment was from Maureen C. Mathis, so I'll read it to you. She said, "Girlfriend, hide a key in that beautiful yard of yours. I died laughing when you spoke about the ladder because I thought that you were crazy enough to climb up yourself. I even knew that the next part was about, like the next part of the video, was about how mad Richard got with you for you to pull a stunt like that, and how dare you scare him like that. And there would be a journal page to help you process all the feelings about your stunt and how it had inadvertently affected others. I'm so glad you didn't try it. You are precious to us, and we want you to be safe." I was laughing so hard because, I mean, yeah, that's so me. I do a journal page about it and how you hurt other people. It was just, she just hit the nail on the head, and I chuckled. I love your comments. They're so great. I love each and every one of them. And by the way, I know everyone says we should have a key in our yard. We have had several keys in several places. One at Laura's house, but then Richard goes to get it, and we're supposed to return it, and we never do. We've had one, but now we're going to put one or two. I'm not going to tell you where to put them because you don't know where they are. But anyway, we will have more in case somebody lives near here and wants to come in my house. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we are going to hide some more keys in the yard, and I would never, ever, ever climb that ladder, but I sure wanted to. Oh, when I saw Sammy, she whipped up the ladder, threw one arm over, and just flung herself over like it was nothing. I thought, no, I can do that. Yeah, right. So I'm off to take a shower and get dressed and carry on with the party prep. Okay, I'm repeating myself. We're on our way to Home Depot, and I just said to Richard, they should have a gardening center, shouldn't they? And he goes, "You just said that to me today?" Or like a little... Wow. Going a little cray, people.
No, we haven't.
At Walmart, yeah.
I know we haven't there.
But I know, I didn't know I said that twice. But we're just picking up I can't even talk. The last few items for tomorrow, and then all we have to do is Richard's got to cut the grass, and I just have to put stuff out. And I got some help with that, so that's going to be easy peasy. I did my nails already. See, my dress is blue, party theme is yellow, so I did both. Yeah, we're just, and we have to go to the liquor store. Got the coolest paper cups from the dollar store. They're actually, because this drink that I'm making, if you guys remember the video when my sister and I went to the opening of Simon's, and I told you it was that she poo poo party and everybody was acting all she poo poo, and it was pretty darn funny. Well, the drink that they serve there is a French 75. That's made with gin, but not a lot of people drink gin, I don't think. I think they drink vodka more. So we're making French 76s, which is with the vodka. But I picked it for the color because when you mix it all together, it's yellow-ish. So yeah. So here we are at home, Debit. Getting a tap. My mom's tap is leaking on her sink. So the good landlords that we are, we have to replace that. We're on our way to Turner's hockey game, and it's a ball hockey game, and he made it to the playoffs, so we want to catch his game. But we were all over looking for yellow marigolds, and there were none to be had anywhere in any garden store. So we finally came back to Superstore, and they had little, well, they're like the round flower like that. I don't think you can see them in the back. And they're sunflowers because we're packing each individual one up to give to the guests for takeaway. And me and Richard are so hungry, so we went and got some crazy bread. We're just going to eat it, and then we'll eat something later on. I bet you that costs as much as the pizzas cost.
Yeah.
When you think about it, how much was that?
It was, I gave him a $10 bill. Water cost $2 something. This came to $4 something.
Yeah, the pizzas are $5.
Yeah.
We're crazy. Okay, let's go.
Well, exactly. You know, there's not
So we're at Turner's playoff ball hockey game. The score is 2-1 for the opposing team. So Turner just got a medal.
So there's Turner right there. This was the playoff game, and they lost. And there he is right now, but he looks like he's handling pretty well.
So we're on our way home finally. I'm so tired. My neck hurts. I have a question for you guys. Do you guys use mostly cash, checks, or debit cards? Here in Canada, at least where we live, the debit card is the, what do you call that? The currency.
Well, yeah.
Your main currency. Like, we do not carry cash very, very, very rarely. And like, you might have like $5 checks. I haven't written a check in probably 10 years. Like, you don't write checks. We don't even have checks.
Yes, we do.
Do we? Do we use them?
For certain things, I do.
But not very much.
Very.
It's very, very, very rare. I mean, we don't have very many checks. Like, it's so rare. Writing a check, and if you're paying bills, you pay them online, or you do e-money transfers. But you remember when the thing happened with Target with the scam with it was because they don't have the debit card like we have, and that's why Target has changed all of their bank machines around. For me, I don't have a credit card. Don't want a credit card. I've had them, paid them off, don't want them anymore. There's no point in them, because I believe if you don't have the money for it, don't buy it. That's just my, like, I don't want to be going to Marshall's or somewhere, putting it on a credit card, and then having to pay 10 times more for it by the time the credit card bill gets paid. So,
But she uses mine. You notice that, maybe?
well, no, but we have one credit card, but we use it if we're booking a hotel, buying tickets to a theater, something large, and for emergencies. Like you always have to have, a backup credit card. But I'm just talking about your everyday shopping around kind of stuff. So our debit card, see, I'm covering up my numbers, is also a Visa card. If you can see the Visa, see it says Visa debit in the bottom there. And so what that means is if you want to buy something online, or especially online shopping, you want to buy some scrapbook supplies or something online, or anything online, and it says they don't take PayPal, you put in your debit card number and it's charged like a credit card, but instead of it going on a credit card, it just comes out of your checking account. It's the coolest thing ever. So I think we are way more advanced in some ways than a lot of other countries when it comes to currency and all that, because we were all like so surprised when that scam came through and they said they didn't use the chip. They don't have the chip on their debit cards. And I've gone to the US many times and gone to pay for something, and I say, can I pay for it with my debit card? They look at me like, we have ATM machines. And I'm like, can you not pay? I went to Toys R Us when we were just there last year in Los Angeles. We were buying some toys for the kids, so we thought, well, we'll just use the debit card and pay for it. They at that point didn't take them like we do. So I was just curious, in your location or on your state or wherever you live, what kind of currency do you guys use mostly for your everyday? Yeah. I was just looking for Richard out here. He's in the garage. And I looked up and I caught a glimpse of this sunset. It's absolutely breathtaking. Wow. Look up there. And right through. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm saying. But what's that saying? Red sun at night, sailor's delight. Red sun in the morning, sailor's warning. So this means it's going to be a nice day tomorrow. Hooray, hooray, hooray for me and our party. Yip, yip, hooray. And look, our poppy. Oh, it smells beautiful. Oh my goodness. I don't know if anybody has ever seen these flowers because they're really not that pretty. It's called evening scented stock. So I always plant them in with something else because they're not that pretty by themselves. But they give off the strongest perfume. If we leave our balcony door open, our entire room smells like somebody sprayed air freshener in there. It's heavenly. Heavenly. So I always try and get it in the summer, and I always plant them up here just because the scent comes in to our bedroom. And if you don't go early in the season to get it, it's sold out. It's beautiful. And look at our poppies have popped, some of them. I was hoping they'd be open for the party. Can you see them? It's so pretty out here. Oop, there's my toes. So I'll be ready for tomorrow night. We've got candles and streamers and Chinese lanterns, and it's all going to look so pretty. Hip, hip, hooray. But that sunset is gorgeous. Oh. I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm going to bed. We never get, if it wasn't cloudy, it would be light out. Look at the sky. It's cloudy, but you can still see the blue sky through. And I think it's 20 past 10. And if you look through here, follow along. If you look between those two trees there and there, you can see the purple. You know how it goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple? Well, there's the blue and the purple. Oh, I love when you can see the full prism. So beautiful. Oh. You can hear my TV in the background, but this is just beautiful. So it's party day. It's about 11:30 in the morning, and you know, I have to say, God bless my friends. I have very sweet friends. Remember I told you that lady was making me earrings to go with my jewelry that I got last weekend for the party? And Teresa said she would go and pick it up for me. But then last night it was their anniversary, and her husband surprised her with a night out at the Hotel McDonald, which is just a beautiful, exclusive hotel in Edmonton. I'm just looking at Richard. And so I said, well, that's okay. Richard will take me. We'll go and we'll go get it. And then she had wanted to pick something. I was going to get it for her. So I was like scrambling around with all these things that I had to get. And then she called me just now and she says, you know what, Daniel and I decided to go to the farmer's market. And so I'll pick it up for you. And I'm like, oh, God bless you, bless you, bless you. So we're going home now. We're doing everything. We just picked up some ice. And that's it. How come it was already bagged into 4?
Well, it's in 5s.
Oh, did you buy 5?
No.
Oh.
She says, I need 4. She said, I have to open a new bag for you. She said, oh, here's one that's 4.
No, perfect. So we got our ice. I don't know how you ever know how much ice to get, eh? Like who says
extra.
Who says 5 is enough or 4 is enough or 3 is enough? You just never know.
So I said to Monica,
Richard always says,
I said 2 and Monica says 3.
No, I said 4. You said I'll get 3.
3 and she says 4.
And I say 4.
So if I had 2, she would have said 3. I know she always was higher than me all the time.
Because I just hate to be without anything. We always have more food,
extra
liquor, extra everything.
Things that haven't been open.
But it's always things we can use.
Never use it. It's been here. It's got a date on it. Never been opened.
What?
It's like cheese or some sort of a dip.
Oh yeah, but if I get a dip, but I didn't do that.
This time I'm going. This dip, she wanted it so badly, and it's never been opened, and now it's got thrown away. It was $18.
Oh, what? I have never bought a dip more than probably $2. So we're pretty much ready, hey?
Yes.
Richard says cut the lawn, and I just have a few little things to do. And you know what I'm doing? I have a whole bunch of those throws. I have probably 10 of them. So, you have to get Laura's couch thing. And I'm just going to lay them around sort of haphazardly, so if people are cold, they can just wrap up in a little throw. And we're going to have 2 fires going. We should be fine. Otherwise, we have lots of winter coats, right? And boots and parkas and mitts. We'll be good. So we're in party prep time. At 2 o'clock I'm stopping and I'm going to go rest till 5. And then I'll get up and put everything outside. Richard wants to hose down everything in the back. So, and I can't really put the chips and all that into a bowl yet. And the beer's going to go in the cooler right away. And that stuff, the vodka and the Cointreau, is for my French 76. And that's the glasses we're serving them in. I love these glasses. Dollar store. And then I've got some desserts on a tray there. And the brownies aren't quite cooled yet, so I'm going to add some more brownies to that. Doesn't that look num-nums? And we'll set out all the food much later on. There's lots more. But yeah, so it's 1:39. At 2, I'm quitting. So I just have to clean a pineapple. And that's it for now.
So they say. But you know what? Think of it as a gift.
I didn't make it. It's in the art cabinet and we're making headdresses. There's Shannon's over there. Nikki's. Teresa, let's see yours because I'm vlogging. Gorgeous. So pretty. Shannon, look up. You're so pretty.
It's all about Teresa didn't want to make one.
She didn't. And Lori's making hers next. And Trip, let's see yours. Oh, that's so nice.
A little blob of glue there.
Eileen in her headdress. She looks so pretty over there. So pretty.
Thank you, Monica.
And there's my mom.
There's your mom with
What
a
a fun
boyfriend.
summer solstice. I don't know. Hi.
Okay, this leaf is going
Hello. You can dance too.
Denise, take it. Take it.
Get it, Turner. Get it.
7 p.m. and we are still, the kids are playing, lights are on. The sun, I don't think our sun's going to set tonight. It's really late. So this is our summer solstice. Everyone's having a blast.
Morning after our summer solstice party, and I was so busy I never got a chance to kind of show you much of the party decoration, so I'll try and do what's left. There was a sign painted here. Richard must have taken it down because it blocked the steps. It was just a primitive sign that said follow the petals in white, and it pointed that way, and you can see the rose petals here. So instead of coming to our front door, it's a great way to keep people, if you want them outside, to keep them outside. So you see all the rose petals. So they just had to follow the petals. Let me open the gate. There. See? Follow the petals. And then they came into the yard. And then when they got here, it was like, voila, party happening. So on this table here, we had tons of them. This was their take-home thing. Remember I painted these? So when everyone left, I gave them one, and I said, plant a little sunshine in your yard. So we got a few left over, so we'll just plant them. And there was a rip-roaring fire in that fire pit, and we have streamers hanging there and streamers hanging over there. And this light was all glowing. It changes colors. It goes like red, blue, purple, green, and over again. It's so pretty. The poppies, of course, displayed themselves. This table had desserts all over it, and we all sat here, and we made flower wreaths. I'll show you one here. Somebody left theirs here. I think this is Teresa's. Beautiful way. So I had a flower station set up in the art cabin. So people came in here. There's the two glue guns, one there, and where's the other one? One under there. And I just took all of my big flowers that I don't use in my jar of flowers, and they just went to town. Picked up this very soft garden wire, you see, but it's coated, so when it's on their head, it doesn't hurt. You just measure their head, do a little coil behind, glue gun flowers on, and you're good to go. So yeah, it was lovely. We still got lots of, see, I was cleaning up this morning, and I gotta put the rocking chair back because somebody was visiting. I brought all my throws out because it got a little cold at night, so there's some over there. So actually, Deanne's kids fell asleep on me on this couch, which was kind of nice. She didn't have to worry about them, but the sun didn't set till after 11. It was so cool. So yeah, that was our party. So on that note, I am going to bid you all adieu and wish you a very happy summer. And I hope you had fun celebrating the sun. Our sun set just before midnight and was up again at 3 in the morning. Look at the day today. Glorious blue sky. Not a cloud in the sky anywhere. Oh, I want to show you something Deanne's mother-in-law and her father-in-law brought me for a gift yesterday. Isn't this the prettiest thing? And it spirals and has a crystal on the bottom. Isn't that pretty? And then someone brought me those flowers. They didn't have to bring me anything, but I just thought that was really thoughtful. I could just lay out on this right now and just take a nap. This sofa is Laura's, my neighbor's. And if you look on that tree over there, you can see the little lights, little Christmas lights. They were all through the trees and that whole thing on the wall and all through here was all lit up. It was so pretty. But thank you very much for joining us once again on our vlog. And I hope, like I said, you all have a beautiful week and enjoy the summer. And we'll see you all next week. Bye.